యా? ఒక్క నిమిషం. ఇప్పుడు కనిపిస్తుందిరా రే. ఇప్పుడు కనిపిస్తుంది. ఈ నుంచి జాయిన్ కమ్మంటావా? అవునా? ఒక్క నిమిషం. ఇది ఎందుకు?
Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Okay. So please open the mics from both on like both stream ads. Yeah, Mr. Gopi, like you can switch on the mic on your another stream ad like you are not audible in YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, are you able
Thank
to
you.
hear me?
Yeah. Yeah. Wait a second.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait a second. Wait 2 minutes. Can you hear me? Okay. So please open the mics from both on both stream ads. Yeah, Mr. Gopi, like you can switch on the mic on your. Yeah, I'm clear right now. Yeah, hello Gopi, I'm clear now.
Yeah, yeah. Now it's clear.
Okay, fine. Yeah, please all of you join in the meet. Yes, Gopi. So now I will start the session. Okay. Yeah. Hello everyone. Good evening, everyone, and good evening. So welcome to our 19MAcademy free webinar. So what I promise you is going to be one of the most important evening of your lives. Okay. So myself, Sakam Malleswar Reddy. I'm the founder of and the CEO of 19MAcademy. And today we are not here to waste your time. We are here to change your future. Okay, so how means like we can change your future and with our guidance. Okay, so with our some mentality and all. So firstly, I want to say something, guys, from bottom of my heart. The fact you are here tonight on a Sunday evening, instead of us scrolling a reels or watching a Netflix, okay, instead of really is like seeing the reels and YouTube and all, or like watching a in Netflix as well. So that tells you me something about you. It tells to me as a you are a very serious, and serious people deserve a serious answers. So tonight, that is exactly what we are going to give you. Okay, um, for everyone who are in a meet, let me ask me a small and something. Okay, one question: how many of you have seen the news lately? So Oracle has a 30,000 layoffs, and Google thousands gone, and Microsoft cuts across the divisions, and Amazon, Meta, the same story. So how many of you know, guys? And these are the not a small like smaller like startup companies. These are the companies, the one every engineer students puts on the dream list. So the question tonight is simple: if they're cutting our jobs, what happened to you? That's why we built it tonight's session, not to scare you, but to prepare you. Because 19M Academy, we believe India's future coders deserve more than just a degree. They observe real knowledge, real skills, real guidance, and that's exactly what we are here to give. Okay, so I need to know. I need to know about something like any of you know about a layoff and why the layoffs are happening. Any of you know? So I will tell you one by one very clearly, guys, why the layoffs will be happening and why we are here to give a guidance and all. Okay, so let me very directly with you all tonight. The job market has changed permanently, and nobody is telling you the full truth about it until now. The point one, the illusion they sold you. For years, the systems told you get good marks, get a degree, get a job, you are set. But right now, and also your parents said it, and your teachers also said the same thing, like get a good marks and get a degree and get a good job, right? So, but look around you. Is that still working nowadays? Nowadays, that not works. Engineering to graduates still at home for a 1 to 2 to 3 years without a job, and freshers are applying to 500 companies and hiring and nothing back. People with the degrees but zero real skills. The degree is not the destination, guys, anymore. It is just a entry ticket, and every ticket alone won't get the seat. Okay, the point number two, the real reason behind of a layoffs. Okay, so I will tell you a small things, and okay, our guest, Gopinath Reddy. We'll speak more about those things and all. So wait for 2 to 3 minutes, and I will talk with Gopi as well. So then he will give great things and all. He will give a good knowledge about the layoffs, how why the Oracle was give a 30,000 layoffs, why they do and all. Okay, so now why these big companies cutting a jobs, and people says it is a recession, and some people says it is a economy, but I will tell you the real reason nobody talk about it. Okay, so any like how many of you know guys in a during a COVID, okay, like during a COVID situation, every tech companies panicked and hiring 1,000, like that will on the time, like they will take a bulk hiring number of peoples. Okay, so because of everything went a digital overnight, so they hired and hired and hired some more, like they hired a lakhs of employees. Okay, the boom is over, growth slowed down. Now what I am telling you for these, because in a previous situations, when a lockdown is there, when a pandemic is like a COVID situation, like all the companies have a lot of things, they need a employees. So according to their needs, they hide a lot of numbers. Okay, so based on that, they hide so many things. So after that, okay, so after that the boom is over. Okay, so and they have a more than peoples than the simple mathematics. If you hire 10 peoples for a 5 jobs, 5 peoples are going nowadays, and then and another one, the AI will be arrived. So based on the AI, the task that used to take a team of 10 people, now one person will will use the right AI tools, mean it will be done with the only one person, apart from the 10 people. So companies are asking, do I need a 10 people or do I need a two smart people with AI? The answer is scary, right? So a lot of freshers and it will be should goes to dump. Okay. So the point number three, that is an uncomfortable truth. Here, what nobody says out loud. If you are building a skills, that the tool can replace. If you are at a risk, okay, it does not matter. If you have a BTech, it does not matter. If you have a scored a 80 to 90%, that is not a matter. Okay, if you have a skills, are basic things, repetitive and replaceable, that market will replace the period. Okay, so finally, but and this is the important guys, this is exactly why 19M Academy exists, because we saw these coming 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and we built our program to make sure our students are never is that a position. We don't teach you how to code, we teach you how to think and how to solve the problem and how to become irreplaceable. Okay, and tonight we are going to show you exactly how. And before that, so now I could keep talking all evening. So but tonight I want to hear from you someone who has actually lived everything we just talk about, someone who was sitting inside of a biggest tech companies in the world, that is a Oracle, someone who has seen a layoffs happening around him, and someone who has figured out exactly how to make himself irreplaceable. And I have know the person for a while now, and every time I talk to him, I learn something new. It is not just a talk, the talk. He walks the walk. He is a financial functional developer at Oracle with the 4+ years of experience. Okay, he has been on the inside Oracle only. He has seen of what the industry actually wants. He know everything. Okay, he has seen of what industry wants and industry like need. And tonight he is here that shall share all of you. Okay, so what they need and all. So without further delay, let me bring on our stage the man of the moment, someone who proves that the right skills and right mindset, even the biggest layoff wave cannot touch you. Please give a big warm welcome in the chat. So type his name to my brother, my friend, the incredible Gangireddy Gopinath Reddy. So the stage is all of yours. Take it away.
Yeah. Hi, Malesh. First of all, thanks for giving this opportunity. And hi, guys. Hello, everyone. Great evening for the today. This is Gopinath Reddy Gangireddy. Currently, I'm working in as a Oracle financial developer. I'm having the 4+ years of experience in Bombay. But here today we are discussing about the real truth of layoffs in Oracle. How it is this true or not? So let me discuss about the briefly about me. Okay, wherever you are joining from, welcome. I'm Gopinath Reddy, financial functional developer at Oracle with 4 years of experience. And today I want to have a completely honest conversation with you guys. But this is not a sales related pitch. It is not a motivational speech as well as just the raw truth about of the layoffs in Oracle at anywhere in India world. But the right now you have seen the headlines of Oracle, my own company, Oracle announced layoffs affecting nearly 30,000 of employees. Microsoft, Google, Amazon, Meta, as well all the things cutting the jobs. And if you are a fresher sitting there are thinking, what does this mean for me? That's exactly why I are here today. I have been on the inside. I have seen what gets people fired and what makes share. Just the it's have been gets people fired and what makes someone absolutely irreplaceable. And in the next 40, 60 minutes, I'm going to share all the details with you guys. But so grab a pen, open a notepad because you all want to take a notes, whichever I said with you. Okay, let's discuss first about my uh, quickly discussion in journey at Oracle. Let me tell you a little bit about my story because I think it's resonate with many of you. When I was in a college, honestly, I don't know what I am. I had no clarity, and I did not know what about the financial, what is the finance, what does it even mean. I just knew I want to get a good job. My parents also suggested like that. My friends, everybody, if you have the good marks, then you will get a good job. Like that only, I have the group. But I worked really hard and cracked my interviews and got a good job in Oracle, my first attempt. Honestly, they are overwhelming the tools, the process, the corporate culture. It's nothing like what they teach you in a college. But here, what I noticed very quickly the people who were truly secure in their jobs when necessary, the most technically as well as brilliant, the very are the no ones too. But here as well as the which we are discussing, I understood the business solved real problems and made themselves hard to replace. So when layoffs started happening around me, I was not a scare because I had built something that mattered, and today I want to help you build the same. Before you even land your first job, this one. And third one is, why are layoffs happening? Okay, let's talk facts. Why are these massive companies are hiring spree? Because of the digital
Yeah,
boom
sorry for the
was
interruption, Mr. Gopi. Please check your
yeah.
mic.
Are you able to hear me?
Yeah,
Now it's clear?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Now next point is, why are layoffing is happening in Oracle only, or is there any other as well? Okay, let's talk about the facts. Why are these massive companies like Oracle, Microsoft, Google layoffing thousands of people? Is it because the economy is bad in India or all? Partly, but that's not the full picture. Over hiring of the during COVID period. In the during 2020 and 2022 period, every tech companies are hiring more than the hirings for the employees in the tech companies, because the digital boom was insane. Everybody was going online, all e-commerce as well as everything is on online. If you order in from your mobile, it's a next to 10 minutes it's ordered. Whatever it is, like your food delivery, whatever it is delivered in next to 10 minutes or 5 minutes. So companies are hired aggressively. Now growth has slowed and they have more people than projects. Simpler math cuts happen. AI and motivation, artificial intelligence and automation. This is the uncomfortable truth. AI is replacing certain types of jobs, repetitive tasks, basic coding, data entry, report generation, certain types of jobs repetitive. Tools like a Chat GPT, Copilot, Gemini, and others are handling this faster as the cheaper than humans. If your only skill is doing something a tool can do, you are at risk. Cost optimization. Reason is cost optimization. Companies are under pressure from investors to cut cost and show profits. The easiest line item is our cut headcount, especially people who are not delivering measurable value. So what does it mean? They are just get a job and comfortable is over. Survival in the modern job market requires you a genuinely affordable and valuable, not just an employer. It's a why layoff is happening in Oracle. And next point is how to become a layoff proof from Oracle and all tech companies. Now this is what you actually came for, right? So let's get into it. Became a problem solver, not just a task doer. In Oracle, the people who never got laid off were the ones who become the manager and said, "Hey, I found the issue in our process and here how it fixed." Not, "Hey, what should I do today?" There is a massive difference. Train yourself, thinking problems and solution, not just a task on tickets. Own a niche. Generally, are easy to replace. Specialist or not here. When I specialized in the financial function developer workforce within Oracle systems only, I became the go-to person in my team. Nobody could easily replace that. So I ask you myself only, what can you become the expert in? Pick one area and go deep. All right. I know that was a lot, but everything I shared with you today, every strategy, every skill, I have seen it work on real life, not just like to books. If there is one thing I want to take you away from today, it's this. Don't wait for a layoffs to teach you lessons. Start building today from the markets. The market rewards people who are prepared. Now, I would love to hear from you. Drop your questions in the chat, whether it's about Oracle about skills, about resumes, interviews, anything, whatever it is. Let's make these facts and few minutes count. Skills for freshers must build right now itself. Okay, I want to know many of you freshers or final year students. You are wondering what should I actually focus on right now? Let me give you a concentration list. Communication, of course. I cannot stress this enough. The ability to clearly explain what you did it, and what the result was, is more valuable than the most technical skills. And work on the every single day. And next is Excel and data analysis basics. We need to know the basic knowledge on this. Whether if you are in a tech companies like whatever it is like finance or operations, Excel data is main. It's a universal. Learn pivot tables, VLOOKUPs, basic dashboards. It has signals that you can handle real business data. If we have the good communication skills and the Excel, it's 50%, 60% job you can get in the financial softwares, because of currently we are working mostly 90% of the work through in Excel only. One programming language end to end, not 10 language at surface level. Learn Python or SQL end to end. Know how to solve real problem with it, not just to write hello world programs. And next one, understanding of business process, how it is doing, how it works. This is what the separate great developers from average ones, understanding the business context of what you are building. Why does this features matter? What problems does this solve the matters for end user? Knowing this makes your work 10x more impactful. And the next one is AI tool literacy. You don't have to be an AI engineer, but you must know how to use AI tools. Make your own
Yes,
task
exactly.
faster and better. ChatGPT and Copilot Gemini, use them properly. It will give the more knowledge for you, whoever operating properly. People who use AI replace people who don't know, really. And finally, questions. Question and close. All right.
So is there any key takeaways?
Yeah, guys. Is there any questions to ask me from Oracle recent techies? Still, anybody?
Okay, if they're having a questions, like please guys, let me clear. If you have any questions from a Oracle side or else about a Gopinath like lifestyle, so how like they will be achieved a good job, and even think like that. Even like in his own company, he got a like a 30,000 members was a layoff, but still Gopi was alive in the company with a good knowledge and good the capability
Yes,
mindset. So if
correct.
you have any doubts, means please let me a comment, or else you can. I will give a personal communication channel as well. You can go for that, and you can give a questions from that. He will ready to give answers, and he was ready to give solutions as well. Okay. So yeah, yeah, that's it, Gopi. Thanks for accepting the invitation, and thanks for coming
Yeah,
in this meet,
yeah,
and
yeah,
thanks for your valuable time as well. Okay, so students, and I will let you know like about 19M Academy and all. Like apart from the Gopi's things and all, so I would like to tell you the 19M Academy and why the 19M Academy happens and all. So guys, please let me give 10 minutes. I will complete all those things like why we started and all, like why we built an Antenna Academy and all. So let me tell you clearly. So why I started 19M Academy? Because I did not come from a business plan. It came from a pain. Okay, so I saw a brilliant students, guys, brilliant students, and smart and hardworking, passionate students in my college. Okay, in my college, like a lot of members were struggling to get a good job. even if having 100% marks, and some people's having some less marks, but they have a skills. Okay, so everybody like think like that, guys. Like for every day, not our day. For every year, not our year. Okay, so it will happen. Some days, it will happen. So and apart from that, so not because they were went a good enough, but because nobody had taught them right things. They know theory, so that's why they got a marks up to a 10 points or a 9 points or a 8 points above, but they could not build a something like about our skills and all. They had a certificates, but they could not solve a real problems. They had a
Correct.
marks, but they don't had a no confidence in the interviews. That is the pain of my story to start a 19M Academy. And I thought this was a wrong. This is the completely wrong. Indian produces. So guys, so if you are like all of our India, right? So India produces most engineering graduates in the world. Okay, so like in every year, like 15 lakhs of students from graduated from engineers. But actually,
Exactly.
like how many jobs was there for engineers, right? Even they don't have a 1 lakh jobs as well. And recently, we got a notification from Wipro as well. They were stopping up men
Yes.
recruitment,
Yes. Yes.
right? Yeah. So see, if the company wants, means like they will do a recruitment and they will do anything if you have a real skills with the AI. Nowadays, AI will be ruling the world, not only India. It will be ruling the world. Okay, so I thought this is the wrong. This was the completely what India, like what are the subjects we are learning from our past 4 years or 3 years. We are investing so much of stuff in the college that was the irregular, that was not used. Okay, so and so many of members are struggling. Why? Because the gap between the education, the college education, and industry requirements. Requirements means like in every MNC company or startup company, anything, they need a good skillable persons. Okay, they don't need a persons like who was having a 10 points. They don't need a having like if you have a hundred certifications from a Google, from a LinkedIn, from a what we call a Udemy. They don't need certifications. They don't need 10 points. They need a skills. If you are building a project or not, if you are completing a project or not, if a company give a one problem to you, if you are able to solving that problem or not, that is the requirement of a today's MNC company. Okay, so think like that, guys. So that's why the massive high, like massive layoffs was happening, and nobody is bringing it also. So then, when 19M Academy was born, our mission is simple. So where India's future coders begin, right? Not everywhere, like not very, like where then end, where they begin. We are a launchpad. We are the foundation. We are the place where a student walks into a confusion state and walk out of confident, skilled, and job ready. And recently, I saw like I go visit a personally some colleges as well. Okay, so I don't like to tell about a name from the college name. Um, so that is one of the biggest university from Andhra Pradesh. Like it is happening in South India. It will be in South India. So when I ask the question, like I ask the small question, like what is Google? They don't even tell the answer. They are either third year students. When I visited the colleges, okay, when I visited universities or colleges or else anything, Even the members who are in a top positions as well, did not like they did not answer the small questions as well. Okay, so that is a things like I faced a lot of things and all. So that's why we are here to Gopinath as well. Like they will be give a so much of precious things and all. Like now, like before only they will give a how to gain a job and how why the layoffs was happening and all those things as well, right? So was not any that is an incredible thing. Give it up one more time, Gopi, in the chat, type a thank you Gopi like that. So let him how much value he just gave you within a 15 minutes. Okay, in the last 45 minutes or else 30 minutes, Gopi just gave you a master class. He told you why the layoffs are happening, right? He told you how to become a layoff proof as well. He gave you that exact skills to build, and he did all of these from real experience, not from a YouTube video. This kind of knowledge that companies pay lakhs for, and you got it tonight for free, right? Only at 19M Academy, you got a free of a webinar, and this is the what we do every single time. This is not a one-time thing. This is a who we are. 19M Academy is not just a coaching institute. We are movement, a community, a family that is committed to make sure every single student who join us walk out through a strong, smarter, and more prepared than when they walk in. Okay, so we have a more sessions coming soon, and more speakers coming, a more knowledge will be coming, and it's all going to be right here in this way. The community in the group, okay, the community in the group. So we like in this community, like so if you have not joined our WhatsApp group yet, drop a message to the number. Okay, right now here like 9963336380 right now, and say I need the link. Our team will add you immediately, because that group is everywhere the real magic happens. Okay, so guys, for today we'll learn so much of things. Before we close tonight, I want to leave you with a one thought, just one. Okay, the world is changing faster than ever. Jobs are changing, skills are changing, everything is changing. Okay, and in this choice, there are two types of people: those who wait and watch, and those who prepare and act. The fact that you shown up tonight, tell me, as you are the second type. You are the door, you are the builder, you are the future leader, and 19M Academy is here every step of the way to make sure you success. Don't wait. Okay, so everyone guys, don't wait for the layoff to teach you a lesson. Learn it now, build now, grow now, because your future is not decided by the market. Okay, your future is decided by you only. Okay, so I will tell you a just small thing. So in every family, the parents will be giving a money for the lakhs. They invest the lakhs of rupees for your college, and lakhs of rupees for your pocket money, right? So how you are using your pocket money, that is an important thing. Okay, how like in a Indians, their mindset will be a same thing. They will do a hard work. They will do anything, any work for their peoples. Okay, for this for their like for their kids, they will do a hard work, a much of hard work. But return, but by the return, like why what you are giving, that is a main thing. What you are giving, that is a main thing. Like if you are giving a good results means they don't need a invested amount, guys, from you. They need a repetitive job. By the end of the day, the parents will look you how much you are earning. Not, they are not see you like how much you are earning, how much salary you are gaining. They see you in which place you are, in which height you are. Okay, if you are get a good job and good height means that is enough for the parents. Okay, so don't do a chill bill in the colleges. Please invest a 1 to 2 hours of time to learn. Please invest a time of 1 hour for doing a coding, or else building a one project or solving a problem. So if you are investing a 1 hour in a day means that will be change your life as well. Okay, if you are even paying like some colleges, some big tier one colleges, like they were asking a fees of 20 lakhs to 30 lakhs of fees for a BTech. So simply they are also giving the same thing, right? If you are paying a 1 lakh fees, that college is also say they are also giving the same knowledge. Here, what is the difference means like how you are learning, how much knowledge you are gaining. That is a main thing, right? So think before you learn, think before you start any work, think before if you are doing a coding or else doing a project or doing a studying something like solving the problem. Think before whether it will be useful or not. Nowadays the job market was everything changes, right? So it will be aligned to your things or not. Okay, so that is a thing from my side. So once again, thank you very much being here tonight. So you made the evening special, guys. Truly, on behalf of the entire 19M Academy family, now Gopi is our team. Everyone behind the scenes, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Stay connected with 19M Academy, guys. Stay hungry, still learning, and we will see you very soon at the next 19M Academy session. And good night, everyone. And I'm very thankful to Gopinath, so investing
Yeah,
your valuable time to our 19M Academy.
thank you, Malleswar. Thanks for giving this opportunity as well.
Yeah, if you want to say anything to the students.
Yeah, nothing to say. Already we said everything.
Yeah. So thank you, guys. Thanks for joining. Thanks for being a part of this meet. Okay. So we can do our next meet, everyone. So bye. Good night, everyone. Jai Hind.
Good. Bye. Thank you. Thank you so much to guys.
Yeah. Thank you.